What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fishnickel's YouTube channel. Today is Expanded Thursday. We're gonna have some fun. Now, warning, I don't think this deck is like super like S tier, 1 tier, probably like tier 2, probably 3. But this list was probably by Vinny Hernandez. Every time you see his name and Gabriel's, you know that something went down. They are always doing fantastic at tournaments. Let me make sure I got the last name right. I'm like, okay, yeah, it's Fernandez. So it's Vinny and Gabriel. They're always like killing. Like anytime you see their names, you know because they made top 8 at a tournament, and Vinny made top 8 with this, or second place actually with this Indeedee deck. And what we're trying to use today is Hand Kinesis. This deck does 10 damage for each card in your hand. So that's what we're gonna try to do today. Now you're thinking, okay, Josh, like, what are you talking about when you? There's cards like in Marnie. There's so many disruption cards in the expanded format. And via Seeker, there's no way you can keep all these cards in your hand. Well, don't you worry. There's cards like Milotic. It has Do Guard. Whenever your opponent plays a supporter card from their hand, prevent all effects of that card done to your hand. So if they play in, doesn't work. Marnie, doesn't work. Any kind of shuffle mechanic that's going to get rid of your hand doesn't work, which is fantastic. So we play a 2-2 of Milotic. And to help us draw cards, we have cards like Cinccino. It has Make Do. You must discard your hand into use ability. What's dirty turn? You may draw 2 cards. Now you're thinking, okay, what are we discarding? Well, we're discarding Exeggcute. Exeggcute has propagation. This Pokemon you discard. You may put this Pokemon back into your hand. So you can use Exeggcute, make do, discard it, make do, discard it, propagate it back in your hand, propagate it back in your hand. And it's actually going to stay there. It's not going to get into way. It's not going to get Marnie. It's going to stick there, which is fantastic. Outside of that, we have Ditto, which can evolve into its evolution Pokemon on the second turn. It took evolve into Cinccino. I go up with Milotic. It's pretty cool. It's versatile. 1 Jirachi to help find a supporter card. A card you usually don't see a lot in these decks. You usually see like Tapu Lele, but it is very good in this deck because you play cards like Level Ball to search for Pokemon with 90 HP or less. So this can actually grab Jirachi in this situation. 1 Zacian, and Zacian's good turn 1. Drop with Sword, draw 3 if not really attacking. Also, Oricorio is really nice because you could draw 3 cards if a Pokemon's knocked out. If they don't go after your Indeedees, you can or if they I guess if they go after Oricorio, you're kind of in trouble. But it's okay, whatever. We're gonna use to draw cards, and we have 2 unknown for Feral Letter. Discard the card off your bench, and you draw a card. Well, you might be thinking, okay, that kind of seems counterproductive, though, because you put in your bench, then you discard it, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But this deck does play 4 Rescue Carrier to put 2 Pokemon with 9 HP back into your hand. So you can, unknown, draw a card, unknown, draw a card, Rescue Carrier 2 back, and then you +1, right? Am I wrong? Right? No, you +3. Unknown twice. I don't know. There's some weird math there, right, that you can do. And then you get unknowns again. So you can, unknown some more as well. So you can, just keep drawing a bunch of cards with unknown and rescue carrier. And then you can have a million cards in your hand. And then the one interesting card about this deck is Suicune-GX. It has the ability Phantom Winds, right? Once during the turn before you attack, if this Pokemon's on your bench, you may shuffle all cards back into your deck, right? So what you can do is this going to help you not deck out. Because once you have all the cards in your hand, you don't want to shuffle them back, right? You're just sitting here at 30 cards, so you can do 300 damage. You want to use Phantom Winds, put Suicune from your bench back into your deck, and you just do this over and over and over again, and then, you never deck out, because Suicune's going to protect you from decking out, and that's all the Pokemon in the deck. We have 3 Battle Compressor. You can discard the eggs, discard supporter cards, Computer Search for consistency, Tool Scrapper, Field Blower to discard tools or stadium cards. 4 Low Ball, search with Pokemon 90 HP or less. Ditto, Indeedee, Minccino, Cinccino, Egg, Jirachi, Unknown, Feebas, not Milotic. 3 Nest Ball, put a base Pokemon on your bench, just help with the consistency. 4 Quick Ball to find a basic. 4 Rescue Carrier to find any Pokemon with 90 HP or less. Find 2 of them in your discard pile, put them back into your hand. 1 Scoop Up Net, which can be very good to pick up eggs if you do have an egg. Also, you can use it to pick up Cinccino, and +1 if needed, right? So, because you got to think, you always have to play a card to pick up cards. So, that's yes, I picked up 2 Pokemon, but you only net 1+ card with Indeedee. 1 Special Charge to get back your DCEs. 4 VS Seeker to reuse supporter cards. 1 Chaotic Swell. Now, when you look at these support cards, you might be thinking, what is happening? One Guzma, of course, a switch if need be. One Ranger to get rid of like Item Lock, get rid of like ADP if need be. It does not get rid of cards like Circuitry. It does not get rid of cards like Honchkrow. You kind of just like lose to those decks. You really don't have a counter for those, unfortunately. But the main bread and butter is going to be Roxie. Discard 2 cards that aren't GX. Draw 3 cards. Each card you discard it, so you can draw 6 when you discard 2. And of course, you want to discard Exeggcute. Now, there's a lot happening here. Because with Exeggcute and Roxie and Minccino, you can potentially draw 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus put them back in your hand. So you can draw, you can have like, you don't really plus the 2x, but you can plus 10 every turn once you have the 2-2 Cinccino and the round Roxie, and then you draw, so it's 11. So you can net 11 cards in one turn thanks to this. And of course, cards like Oricorio, maybe Zacian to help to draw the turn before, can help you like draw cards quickly because you want to start swinging, and I know it sounds crazy, like 30 cards in your hand by turn 2 or 3, right? Is it possible? We'll see. 1 Float Stone for Retreat and 4 DCE. That's all we played, just 4 DCE. Like I said, unfortunately, you probably do take a hard loss to like Honchkrow, probably take a hard loss to Circuitry, any of that stuff. But the deck's supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be like super competitive. And I think it's a really cool thing to do in expanded format. Just have some fun. I love all the different mechanics you can have in the expanded format. And unfortunately, Pokemon announced that no regionals are going to be expanded. It's probably good because the expanded format is so like fast and scary, and you never know what's happening, right? Because at one point you can be sitting there, you pass turn 1, go to turn 2, and your opponent hits you for 300 damage because you're playing against like Mad Party or they Dragonite you or something. So expanded is scary. It is scary, and especially if you don't know everything in the expanded format, you could be in trouble, right? So actually, we want to go first. Now you're thinking, okay, oh yes, we got a hit with the heart. Oh, I'm happy. Okay, so it's gonna let me find a basic. That's nice. We'll put Feebas in the front so we can protect it. We protect the Ditto, So go ahead and hit this. I'll go ahead and just hit a Zacian, and we're just gonna Trap its Sword and draw 3. Okay. So the hand is not looking too optimal. If we can maybe play at most a Roxie for 6, right? If we top deck Battle Compressor, then bam, we look amazing. Battle Compressor is going to be our best top deck. 100% Battle Compressor is what we want to see. If we top deck that, then we look really good. Discards. Okay, so this is Mad Party. Oh no, this is a scary matchup for sure. Okay, all right. They do put down 2 GXs, which is good for us. We're not going to commit to a lot of GXs here, so that's nice. Now, we only need 15 cards in hand to knock out the Marshadow. Now, right now, he doesn't have a basic Pokemon. He needs 1 to actually use the attack. So, he discards a Super Rod, 2 Acrobikes, Ultra Ball, and Mad... Oh, no, he only used the 1. Sorry, that's my fault. I apologize, guys. Okay, so... Interesting. Okay, so we can do this. I can... Oh, man, this is like really bad. Okay, so we're going to make do, discard the Ranger, and see what we top deck, because we really don't need Ranger. Perfect. This is what we want to see. So I'm going to discard... Okay, we're going to discard this and this, because everything else in our hand is like 100% useful. No, we don't want that. We don't want that just yet. We want this. Okay. We'll Compressor. 3x. We'll do this. Yes. Grab Roxie. We'll Propagate. We'll Propagate. Do we have the turn 2 knockout? We'll Roxie these 2 to draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ugh. Okay, so we could do this for Unown. Discard this for Unown. So we'll do this Farewell letter. We'll do this. Farewell letter. We'll Rescue Carrier the 2. We will do this. Do this. We'll do this. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Might as well just go for unknowns, right? Just keep on drawing cards. Right, I think this is fine. I really want... Oh, we didn't find it. Okay. Just gonna Intrepid Sword here, actually. Okay. That might seem a little crazy, but my opponent didn't play a supporter card last turn, so it's not too crazy. And I can touch a DC and retreat next turn, Roxie for 6, and take a knockout. So I think this is an okay play. One part was like, what is happening right now? Boss order the Feebas. Oh, they know. They know what's happening here. All right, so first things first. Let's put another one of these down. Let's VS Seeker for Roxie. We'll Roxie the eggs. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right, so we don't... Oh, hold on. I almost did it wrong. Okay, so we do this here. Trying to make sure I have all enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we can just go ahead and make do, discard an egg, draw even more cards. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right, so let's go ahead and hand Kinesis for the knockout. 117. We're going places. Let's go. Down to 4. There's a quick ball. Compressor. Okay, so this is where they need Innas or boss order this, but we'll see. We shall see. Special charge back to DCEs. Okay, only 1. That's fine. Okay, once we get the mine loaded down, I think we look okay. We can Scoop Up Net this as well. Yeah, there we go. That's the play there. We can Scoop up Jirachi. I forgot about that. It just clicked in my head. Okay. Articuno, discard 2, draw 1. Oh, we discarded a VS Seeker. They are not drawing too hot right now. Bunnelby comes down. Did they find a supporter card? And there we go. No, he had such a good turn. Next turn, we were going to Rescue Carrier to pick back the Unown and Feebas, put the other Feebas down, evolve the Milotic, Guzma knockout, and we would have been, we would have been cruising. Oh, man, that was pretty cool. I think that was turn 3. So turn 4, we maybe could have had like over 25 cards in our hand, I think, hypothetically speaking. Oh, well, we tried. All right, it's not Jim, it's JM, Josh Marking. They know the best name. Okay. 1, the coin flip. Would you like to go first? Actually, I do. I do actually want to go first. I do want to go first. Oh, no? Question mark? Okay, we get a mulligan. I mean, we get an S-ball for Zacian, which is like always good, right? It's always a good thing. Okay, they're playing some kind of like... Is this Dracazult? Looks like it's Dracazult to me. So that's the vibes I'm getting right now. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, so I'm going to do something weird here. I'm going to Compressor, right? We're going to discard Double Egg, and we're going to discard Feebas. Okay. Own your bench. Okay, so we did 2 egg and a Feebas. We'll do egg. Okay, we want, so we got the Feebas. So we can get that. We'll grab 1 Minccino. No, it's prized. It's not good. It's not good. Okay, we can go. No, I don't want to do the unknowns. I think we're just going to be safe. Do this and this. Rescue Carrier. Put these 2 in my hand. And unfortunately just pass. Now what we're going to do against Dragonzolt is we're just going to wait, right? Dragonzolt can only do so much damage. So I'm not too concerned about them taking knockouts because the point of our deck is we're going to go crazy and like try to one-shot this, right? Like just one-shot it. Like it's going to get the Dragonzolt V and we're going to go, that's okay, that's fine. We are going to try to one-shot you. So Chaotic Swell comes down. Because if we get double Feebas and Milotic and double, that's fine. We'll look really, really good there. And I think this is a really good matchup the more I'm thinking about it. So we'll go ahead and propagate. I am going to Nastball. Go ahead and grab another Feebas here. We'll Roxie. These 2 to draw 6. Okay. What's the rest done here? There's nothing else I really want to do. We could have maybe like gone for some unknown plays, but this is okay. So we'll go ahead and propagate again. We're just going to fill our hand up with the million cards. Right? So we do this again. We'll go ahead and VS Seeker for Roxie. Okay, well, Roxie, discard double egg again. Give me some Minccinos. Okay, so we get this down, which is nice. That doesn't get me anything. I get unknown to draw a card. Unknown to draw a card. Rescue Carrier. No, both of these. I'm like pretty sure I saw the DC in my deck. So we'll just keep drawing cards here. Steal, no outs to. Oh, we have. Nope, that's not a Level Ball. Oh, there it is. Okay, Level Ball. Here we go. Finally, is the Float Stone in here? It is in here. Great. Grab Cinccino. Put down the Cinccino. It's a lot of interactions about to go here. About to propagate for the egg. We're about to make do the egg. Draw 2. And just pass. Nothing else to really do here. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we need 22 cards. 1, 2, 3. Maybe we're going to draw 6 more. Hopefully hit the Float Stone. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. There's greens. So this could find the VMAX. Right? Now the VMAX is still not threatening a knockout. And hypothetically, we should be able to... Oh, they're going to go for display instead? Oh, beautiful. We might be able to take a knockout this turn, like for real, for real. So let's propagate. We're going to draw the rest of our deck. I hope we draw the rest of our deck. So we'll do Roxie. Draw 6. There are so many cards in my hand right now. So let's do Level Ball for Cinccino. Let's go propagate. Let's make do. Discard this. There's a Float Stone. put this down. We'll propagate. Make do. Discard this. We'll do this. We'll do this. That's a Chaotic Swell. That's a Float Stone. We'll retreat. Use Phantom Winds. Alright. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh yeah, we have enough already. And there we go. We did it. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a fine matchup. Like, we could hype it. We maybe could have got enough cards in our hand to do 300. Like, Dragon's Ult, so it's like it's a good deck. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's a phenomenal deck. Like, most decks can one shot at Dragon's Ult VMAX, right? And then you just swing to it and they just like pop you back, and then you just back special and you get all the damage back, and then you're good to go. But yeah. That was a good game show on the deck. That was really good. I want to play against a deck that is like really aggressive and see how we do, because that's the big question, right? How do we do against really aggressive decks? Pondambo? I don't know how to say their name, unfortunately. We won the coin flip. I didn't ask if I want to go first or second. It said I won the coin flip, which is like very interesting. What is happening right now? Anyways, we'll go ahead and grab a Feebas. We'll battle Compressor. Discard 2 eggs. We could just discard 3. We already have Roxie in hand. That's fine. It's weird that it didn't ask me if I want to go first or second. That was a really interesting glitch. So the most that Tapu Koko can do is 50, but then you have Electro powers. So anything is possible. The sky's the limit. Oh, my Feebas. Not my Feebas. Okay. Whoa, there's a lot of cards discarded. Okay. Gotcha. So you're taking a knockout for sure. So they need... Well, they have this in the active. Usually you want like this in the active. They already discard Escape Rope. Oh, pass it our turn? Busted. Let's go. So let's go ahead and start the propagate stuff. Let's go ahead and propagate. Let's Roxie. Okay. We did it! I guess they thought, okay, they're like, okay, it's already over, right? Maybe, I don't know. That was weird. Why would you concede that early? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. But whatever. We'll play one more game. That was still pretty good. They get the terminal lock, and we were going to go crazy. And we could have VS Seeker for another, like, Roxie, and potentially just, like, knock out the Vikavolt next turn. So, yeah. Whatever. And we were to, like, I don't think we had a way to get down Milotic. I didn't say hello either. That was a weird game. Alright, let's go. Team Challenge. That's the Summer Sleeves? I think it is a Summer Sleeves. Like, pretty sure it's a Summer Sleeves. Don't quote me on that. So, it's weird that it doesn't say, like, summer on here, or whatever season it is. Okay. Our hand is very interesting. That's all I gotta say. It's really interesting. Eternatus. So first thing, let's go ahead and discard Double Egg and a Roxie. Go ahead and put down Feebas. We'll quick ball this. Grab a Minccino. Put down Minccino. Put down Feebas. I think I am going to go ahead and Feral Letter. And I think I am going to go ahead and Jirachi. Yep. To grab a Roxie. And then I'm just going to press done here. Okay. The reason I went ahead and play the Jirachi, I don't know, if they play some kind of crazy card that's going to, like, put a Pokemon in my deck or hand into the, like, bench or something. I don't want to deal with any of that stuff. They're not really threatening a turn one knockout on my Indeedee, and then we can, like, scoop up net this thing. So I think that's an okay play, right? I don't think it's too bad. So I guess realistically you only need one Cinccino, right? You need one Cinccino, double Milotic, just in case they go after the other one, and then like another Indeedee, and then like Indeedee Suicune. But you can put Suicune on any turn. It's an interesting thing to think about. Maybe it goes like maybe double Minccino and Indeedee, and then when they take a knockout, but if they don't take a knockout, then you just like kind of lose. Oh, man, it's weird, right? It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. I know it's weird to think about. There's a lot of things to think about. That's okay. Darkrai is getting like powered up, so that is very scary. That is a thing they could do this turn is knock me out with Darkrai. So looks like it might happen. They need to hit Max Elixir or discard a Dark Energy and get a Dark. Oh, they already got Dark Patch. So busted. Let's go. What's up, everybody? Power Plant. Okay. That would be somewhat scary, but we already have our GX down. So. Zigzagoon. Headbutt Tantrum. Or who are we hitting here? Okay, to Minccino. To the Chino. With the quickness, discards a Ultra Ball. Okay. So already got one VS Seeker. No Guzma. Crobat is coming down. It can't activate because this is GX and EX. If you're curious. I know you were. I was curious too. So it goes down to 5. This is what I wanted. I want to play against a fast deck. And we shall see what happens. Go ahead and send it to Feebas. So this still works. This still works. This works. Okay. This works. There's a lot of waiting, I guess, right? Make do. We'll do this. Put this on the bench. Press done. Okay, so they got knockout here. We can maybe threaten a knockout next turn. Computer search. What do they got here? Guzma? Go after the Jirachi? Goes after the Cinccino. I should have put down the Ditto. Don't know why I didn't put the Ditto down. With the quickness. Crobat. Yeah, I should have put down the Ditto last turn. I don't know why I didn't. It's very bad of me. Yeah, because I can't knock this out this turn. It's impossible. I think it's impossible. I could be wrong, but I'm like 99% sure it's impossible. Okay. We'll just try to two-shot it, I guess, right? Go ahead and just put the eggs in my hand. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Max I can do is 150. So I'm just going to hand kinesis here. I get a rescue carrier to get +1. But I want to save those, I think. This is going to go after Guzma for this. Most likely. And then I don't think we can win after that, unfortunately. I'll go after my Milotic, actually. I think that's a bad play. But that's okay. I'm okay with this play. Because that's his second VS Seeker. Okay. Dark Cleave for the knockout. So it goes down to 3. We can pick up the Jirachi this turn. I'll really appreciate that. Start off with this. That's not good. Is Scoop Up Net in the deck? I don't even know. I just want to see what's in the deck. It is in here. It's a risky game I'm playing right now. I'm going to Feral out a draw card. Go ahead and do the propagate thing. Do the propagate thing. Go ahead and hand kinesis for the knockout. So do it 170 right now. Okay. My plan is to go after, like, Crobat next turn. Compressor. Yeah, if I can go after the Crobat and then Crobat, we should be able to win the game. If they don't have a boss, if they don't have Guzma here, then we should be able to win. That's if they don't have Guzma. If they have Guzma, then they go after my Milotic is the correct play, I feel like. They played 2 VS Seekers, so they got to have to find a third one. Crobat. Okay, there we go. There we go. Find that Guzma. I have no way to get back the Milotics, unfortunately. But they did. Oh, yes, we won. 100% we won. Well played. GG. Right? Am I crazy? I don't think I am. So, it's your boy Guzma. Bring up Crobat. Send up our guy. Put a DCE. We'll make do to draw 2. Rescue Carrier. Put these 2 in our hand. Put this down. Already make do. Go ahead and propagate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we'll hand kinesis for the knockout. They can't get rid of this. They can't take additional price cards. You know what we should have done? Okay, so they have 1 out. If they played Target Whistle, Guzma, they could win. So we should have hypothetically put down an unknown. Yeah, that's what we should have did. We should have put down an unknown. Laser, I don't care about. It doesn't let them take any additional price cards. There's no effect of that happening. With the quickness, discards E-turn. Spirit Tomb. Somehow win the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we should still be okay. 4. I don't know. Okay. I'm like, I don't think that wins in the game. Oh, they're just hoping on a coin flip to win, I guess, right? But unfortunately, we have VS Seeker. It's your boy Guzma. Guzma up the Crobat. Send up this. Attach a DCE. Make do. Put the Exeggcute back on our hand, and this should be hopefully enough. I'm not even worried about the math. We're just going to swing, and yeah, it is 230. All right, so there we go. We took down a deck that did a turn 2 knockout, but he gave it too many Crobats, and we will take it down. So, there we go. The deck does work. It's pretty good. It's a lot of fun. Go test out. Oh, my goodness. That's exciting. Wow. Indeedee. I still don't know how to say the Pokemon's name. Yeah. Test it out. Have some fun. We saw Suicune a little bit, right? We saw it work. It does do its thing. We know what it does. But man, it worked. It worked. That's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool deck. Everything seems like well thought out. I can't make any complaints. Like it's good, right? It's good. Maybe one way to get back Milotic. Like if my opponent were to Guzma Milotic, I think they would have had to Guzma Milotic and then NS and cross their fingers, right? Because if they were to go Guzma Milotic take a knockout next turn NS, we can't like knock out an E-turn and like Guzma. Like there's no way we could have done that. So yeah, maybe one. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. So I don't think the power of Oricorio plus like everything else would have done it either. So I think the one misplay I had for sure was like not putting that Ditto down. I don't know why I didn't put it down. Yeah, maybe one stretcher could be somewhat okay, right? I understand the rescue carrier, so maybe one stretcher, right? I don't know. Maybe I don't know what you cut though. Like, don't ask me. Maybe you cut one nest ball because you already have like 8 outs, 9, 10 outs. So like maybe cut one of these for a stretcher. I'm always a big fan of like DOS Machine in these type of decks as well, just to reutilize like some trainer cards. So maybe like one DOS Machine could be like pretty clutch, I feel like. But then they can't like manipulate your hand too, right? I get the early Computer Search is also pretty busted too, but I don't think you're ever in that situation. I feel like the DOS Machine could be better, right? But maybe there's reasonings both sides. I see it. But guys, hope you enjoyed the video. This is a fun expanded Thursday. Tomorrow will be Fan Friday. Hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think. Congratulations to Vinny and Gabriel. Yo, they're the like best duo right now on online Pokemon. So like watch out for them. You get paired against one of them, you're going down. Alright guys, see you tomorrow. Bye.